Squeaky. Good morning, everyone. So in the morning, obviously, I wake up and then probably go back to sleep because I'm not really a morning person. But in the end, I do end up waking up, and we're not that kind of channel to show you all the aesthetic morning routines, so I'll get dressed and get to the yard and start doing all the jobs. Are you seeing this? Like, I've been scrubbing this and it's still disgusting. I don't know where he went yesterday. The woods, I think, when it's actually kind of vile. So I thought, you know, we'd probably clean this up before he has his big moment and learns to leap in a controlled manner rather than just bouncing around like a little giraffe. I don't know if that's a good comparison or whether a kangaroo would be better. Come on, focus on me. That's disgusting. So this guide, it says that you're meant to just be able to like brush off the mud, but I don't believe that. So I've brushed off as much as I could. Like, it's not coming off anymore, so I'm just gonna sponge it a little bit and I'll come back and see if it's actually back to black. So let's go get some ponies ready. As well as Sammy going arena hire, Percy is also coming. Look at that little snout. Is he not just adorable? And if you don't know about Percy, where have you been? Like, he's just so iconic. And I think he's probably the favourite at the yard at all times. I love you. Even though I'm well aware that Percy prefers Catherine to me, I do still love Percy. Like, he is a very cool, lovely horse. But yeah, I'm just tidying him up a little bit, getting some mud off before he goes travelling and goes jumping along with Sammy today. Alright, so now that the P-Dog is all, you know, cleaned and ready to go, I'm now going to catch Sammy. And I'm just gonna move that. Couldn't guess, it's really quite windy today, so maybe not the best day for Sammy to get back to jumping, but we'll see how it goes. We can't control the weather, and as you guys know, the weather has been terrible for like the last, I don't know, 5 years it feels like, but no, like the last few months it has been vile, so I guess this is the best of the worst today. Come on, Sammy! The big man did a lot of cantering yesterday, so he should be good. Like, Catherine was like, he did about a kilometre of galloping yesterday, which is probably the furthest that he's ever galloped. So he's feeling strong, he's feeling fit. Come on! Boy! So after Sammy was clearly almost killed by that, I then took him around and washed his feet off because they were looking a little bit more browner than they were meant to be. But actually, no word of a lie, like, I'm actually really proud of Sammy because I feel like a few months ago he probably would have reared up and killed me in that situation with like the water bat and the wind and the rain. Like, he doesn't like any of those. But now he's actually kind of a nice normal horse. So I just took him around and finished up grooming him ready to travel. The poor guy has been scalped. Don't worry, he hasn't been in an accident. Catherine just sorted out his forelock and his mane, so he looks a lot more professional, a lot smarter, and I think a lot cuter. But anyway, I sorted out both the boys a little bit more, put their tail guards on and their tail bandages so they're a bit more protected, but also if they end up eventually pooing on them in the lorry, like, they won't get filthy. So I'm just gonna wait for Catherine to arrive, put boots on the horses and then just a rug on this one, but just gonna check the weather to see what kind of rug he'd prefer to wear, and then we can load up and get arena hiring. So we arrived, Sam is here, Percy is actually already in the arena, Catherine is currently riding him, but I just need to get this boy ready so that she can get a quick change, jump off Percy, jump on Sammy. So I've got to do his boots and get his bridle on, and then they can swap saddles and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't really have to say, I'm very excited. I think the wind is slowly, like, it's dying down a little bit. He's got his hay net, which you could probably hear him munching as well, so that he's got something to do. And yeah, it's not raining, so it's good. It's a good day. I love how I'm literally like crawling underneath him and he doesn't care, but I took these boots off and put some more boots on. These are the Equilibrium ones, and I would definitely recommend them if you're looking for show jump boots because they keep his legs cooler than anything. I'm not sponsored or gifted or anything, I just really like them. I don't know if I said, but Sammy hasn't jumped in about a year since I jumped him. Well, like, obviously apart from the occasional log in the wood, but he hasn't show jumped in quite well. So we're going to see how this goes. We haven't just obviously just chucked him in and been like, well, you haven't seen coloured poles. So I've been doing, like, as you know, the groundwork stuff. So I think I'm going to take you back to Monday, where, like, the sort of groundwork I've been doing with him. Unfortunately, like, we've had to do it on the gravel, which isn't ideal, so we've not been doing it for very long in our sessions. But I was so proud of how he did, especially like the last time I showed you his pole work. He got stuck in the middle of the poles. So there you go, your flashback. Wow! Wow! Look at you! So a bit of a time jump, and I forgot a hair tie, which is right, looking a little bit like an egg. But we got a snoozy Sammy, and we're gonna go do a little bit of pole work to get his strength up and working a little bit more evenly. I just thought this is really cute, and you can see Tiny and Sammy's very one-sided relationship, because I think Sammy prefers Tiny more than Tiny prefers Sammy. But I took his rug off, folded it nice and neatly, walked it over, and then dumped it on the floor. I'm just gonna quickly give him a brush, and then we can get started. So when I'm doing in-hand work, I normally put a timer on, just because it is like yoga and it is quite hard work for them. So I only normally do it for about 12 to 20 minutes, depending on what it is and how he's feeling. It is the middle of the day though, so he is tired, and he normally goes to sleep like this. Like the other day, Catherine found him in the field and he was just asleep. So we might not do a huge amount today.
I was up late working early just to make the dream become real. Pain was the motivation, gave me something that I could feel. Don't complain about what you hate if you ain't been working that field. Everybody wanna be the man, but they ain't really made of steel. Got power in my words, know how to tell a storm, be still, be still. Ain't resting, there's no sleep to the whole film, got a meal. Till closing $1 billion deals, till the bag is stamped and sealed. All this money, money, money coming to me. No handouts, I really had to do it for me. Watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, get out the dirt. All this money, money, money coming to me. No handouts, I really had to do it for me.
I think that's all the stuff we'll do today with the poles, because it is quite hard work for him, and he's very sleepy. Oh, he's just seen Percy. I mean, look at him, he's literally like falling asleep. So I'm going to check him back out, and he can probably have a snooze in the field. He's so cute, I love you so much. Oh, I just love him. Maybe we can come inside later. So now that you've seen that Sammy has been stepping over poles, I think it's time to get back to the arena hire and see what he thinks about, you know, getting his feet a little bit higher off the ground. Let's go do this. Yeah? So because this is a new place, Catherine, in her warm-up, as well as just canting him around, getting him walking, trotting, you know, getting his body moving and warm and getting ready to go, she's kind of going in and out the jumps so that he can have a look at all the fillers and all the jumps, because some of them were, I mean, I don't think he really cared, to be honest, but they could be a bit scary for him as he'd never seen them before. We then put some poles out so that he could canter over them, so he'd be going over the poles at speed. I mean, he's not very fast, he's got the longest legs, but he doesn't really travel very fast at the moment. Maybe one day he'll unlock his racehorse genes, but yeah, he was just kind of cantering over the poles so that he could figure out where to put his feet. But also then you'll see in a minute that we put like a jump in the middle so that he's got the right stridings. Everything is just to help him out, but she's changing the range, she's doing everything. I think, is this the one where we put the jump up? Like, I'm just yeah, there we go. See what I mean? There's like a little crossbar in the middle, and the poles just sort of help him find his distance, find his balance, and he's loving it. He's got his ears on because we weren't sure what he'd be like, but then we changed it to an upright, and he's just cantering over it. Like, he was foot perfect. He was so much better than we could ever have imagined. As he'd done the crossbar and the upright so well, he then went over a little mini course, which just to see what he'd be like stringing a few fences together again.
Been walking with my head down, just trying to drown the noise out, but I'm craving something different, praying for revelation. Been too long since I felt that wish. I think I'm done being patient. Colors flow
Like, I don't think we could have asked anything better for him. Like, Catherine rode him so well. He was so well behaved. He was jumping incredibly, and it just, like, compared to where he was a couple of weeks, I mean, you saw how he was last year. Like, different horse, and I'm so excited to see how he does this summer. So we are back. But I literally couldn't be prouder of them and of Catherine. Like, no funny business, no stopping. Like, he didn't even look at the jumps. And like, as you saw, it was so windy. They were all falling down. We're gonna get him off, and then I think maybe I'll show you. Catherine is gonna be riding a Squeaky, which is the 4-year-old now, probably. He's super cool. So he's getting rebacked at the moment, and then hopefully this summer, like, he'll be up and away. So we'll have 3 competition horses maybe by the end of the summer, which will be, like, incredible. How fun will that be? I'm too tired. Sam out of the field, and then I just put this on him, pseudocreme, because he managed to fall over in the lorry. He's not very balanced yet. I'll show you what he's done. This is the second time he's done something like this, so I think we're gonna have to reassess how we travel him, because obviously we don't want him scraping the back of his bum every time he travels. Desperate. His field is literally there. I'm done. He can hold it. He can hold it and stay. A little bit weird, but we love you. Can we go yet? Are you done? Wait, are you not eating? Come on. Whoa, he is so cool. Oh, so excited. But Sam is back. He is back jumping, and he's back in a better way. I don't know. I'm very hungry. Okay, so I'm just quickly whizzing off to Tesco's to get some food, and then maybe some snacks, and I don't know, something else. Probably a meal deal, and then I'll be back to help Squeaky. But I'm gonna bring you guys along, and you can rate my meal deal, I guess. Got the goods. We have tomato pasta. These were reduced to clear, but then a Diet Coke and some crisps. The state of my car, because that's a bit of a mess. Who was that? Oh. Whoa. That's Squeaky. I don't know, is it in the lorry? Oh. He's helping. He is. He's so helpful. Whoa. What are you doing? No? Do you know anything? Whoa. Did you rip the lid off? Do you want to hold him, or are you okay? Yeah, probably, yeah. Get on him. Forgot you were. You've literally never. Oh, I thought you meant the other schooling field. So I'm pretty sure Squeaky has been in my videos before, but if you don't know, this is Squeaky. This is my sister's horse. He is 4, and he is so cute. He's so amazing. Like, I feel like I said about all the horses, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I don't think she's ridden him in this strong a wind before, so again, new experiences. And the field, it's currently being redone, like we're trying to re-fertilize it, I guess, so it's not in the best state either, but he was so cute. Like, she just wanted to go for a little wander around, get him out in the wind in a nice calm way, and I was just there to help. He got a little bit scared, so I ended up walking next to her, and oh my god, I don't know, he's just adorable. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, I have to save you. It's alright. Come on, Squeaks. Are you coming? You're getting left behind. It does just. Please don't run me over.
For your life.
Yeah. Got PTSD, okay?
16 hands of horse.
Yeah.
Stand here for a bit.
See? Hedge doesn't eat horses. Horses eat the hedge. What the hell has she done to this? What's she done to this person? Look at that! That is mangled! It's also got like squeaky hair and stuff on it. I'm actually fuming. Fuming, aren't I, Percy? You want none of this. You're staying out of the conversation. Just opened it and like, he's deformed the top. It's no longer circular. Why does he look like that? He doesn't look like a real horse. Hi everyone, Sammy is snoozing and I need to talk quietly because I don't want to wake him up. I know. Yep.
To the bag and stamp and seal. All this money, money, money coming to me. No handouts.